One day, a special new boy transferred into the class. When the classmates on either side saw him, they all deliberately kept their distance from him, all except a little girl named Maria, who gave him a warm smile. During recess, all the other kids were playing and laughing on the playground, but the boy sat alone in his wheelchair. Maria, who was skipping rope nearby, noticed him. She held out her hand and invited him to join in the fun, but the boy couldn't speak or move on his own. Instead of walking away, Maria fetched a piece of rope. She tied one end to the playground railing and held the other end in her hand, letting the boy take part in the skipping game with her. When she saw that the boy was interested in soccer, she tied the rope to his right foot, stood as the goalkeeper herself, and gave the rope a gentle tug. The soccer ball rolled slowly toward the goal. Even if the ball didn't go in, Maria would push his wheelchair and cheer loudly in celebration. From then on, that piece of rope became the exclusive bond of their friendship. But fate didn't favor this beautiful connection. The boy's illness grew worse day by day, and he could no longer leave the classroom. Maria never gave up on accompanying him, though. She played some music in the classroom, carefully helped the boy up, and let him lean on her. As the music filled the air, the most beautiful fantasy unfolded in the boy's mind. In it, he was free from the constraints of his illness, wearing a neat formal suit, dancing gracefully with Maria on the dance floor. There were no wheelchairs, no silence, only melodious music and the freedom of their footsteps. One day, Maria came to the classroom to play with the boy as usual, but all she saw was his empty wheelchair, with a short piece of rope resting on the seat. Filled with joy, she thought the boy had finally learned to walk. She was about to look for him everywhere when she passed the teacher's office. She overheard the teachers talking and learned that the boy had passed away the night before. He'd had a happy smile on his face, free from pain. Maria grieved deeply. She stared at the short piece of rope in her hand and wrapped it around her wrist silently. Time flew by. 20 years later, a gentle female teacher walked into a classroom. On her wrist, that familiar short piece of rope was still fastened tightly, and this love would last forever.